The Lions have their next 3 games at home at Ford Field. If there's ever a time to take back control of the season, it's right now. This team is still 6-4, and had they beaten Philadelphia, they'd be atop the NFC North. But there's no time for ifs, not in the NFL, and certainly not in the thick of things, with the NFC playoff picture being as congested as it is.
Here's what I'd say. We've had urgency. Yeah, I mean, we're an urgent team. Things haven't gone our way that we would like. I mean, we would love to be sitting here undefeated right now. And that's not the reality. We're not undefeated, right? So, but there's an urgency that's there. And I know this, if you say, well, let's wrap up more urgency, that's when you start making mistakes. Because that means you don't really believe in what you're doing. You're grasping for straws. I know what we're doing. I know what we need to do. We go back to work. We clean up the little things. All right, we adjust, we adapt, we move on. And let's find a way to get a dub.
You said a couple weeks ago to us about just riding the wave of the outside opinions and how you try to keep it outside these doors. But do you worry at all about the consistencies of the offense and the numbers yourself, not what other people are saying, but the output that you guys are putting out there?
No, I'm worried about winning games. I don't care if we have 100 yards. If we win the game, that's all that matters. So the output of the offense, of course, yeah, you'd love to score 40 every week and 500 yards like we did, whatever, 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever that was. But yeah, no, you have a bad game, you learn from it. The output is not nearly as important as just finding a way to get a W, and we didn't do that last week.
The Lions held a walkthrough on Wednesday. The estimated injury report had a lot of names on it, but Dan Campbell is confident they're going to start getting some of their players back, especially on defense. And that's on a defense that's become the identity of this team through the ups and downs of the offense throughout this season.
I love where our defense is at right now. Man, I think these guys I think they're playing their tail off. They're playing strong right now, and I love that, And so that'll always give me faith in the fact that they're going to put out the fires. And that's what you want, a defense that is going to put out the fires.
To have 3 straight games now. I know the schedule's crazy with Thursday games and everything, but they're all at home. Does that do anything for you as you look at maybe try to take control back of the season?
For sure. I mean, we're 6-4 right now. I think people have written us off a little bit, and I think it's a good spot to be in. I'm excited, and I think these next 3 home games, we got to be 3-0, and it starts with New York on Sunday.
The Giants are 2-9, but Dan Campbell and all of the players we talked to have a lot of respect for this team. They've played a lot of close games, they pointed out, and while they've lost most of them and they're going through a coaching change, having fired Brian Dable, the Lions expect a team with a lot to prove when they visit Ford Field on Sunday. In Allen Park with the Lions, Brad Galley, 7 News Detroit.